lots of toys, all for the little ones' Christmas joys. Ho, 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 who wouldn't go? Ho, 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 who wouldn't go? Up on the housetop, pick, 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 down through the chimney with good Saint Nick.
Hello and welcome to day 2 of Vlogmas and day 2 of Use It or Lose It and Create December. So yesterday I drew with pencil the page for yesterday. This morning I drew the 2 items on today's page. I have not drawn the 3rd item. I will do that later today. But I'm not sure because today isn't really over yet and there's something I want to draw, I think. But anyway, I am getting back to my roots. Why I fell in love with this kind of art, Hobonichi style journaling. Thank you, Courtney Diaz, Little Raven Ink. She and My Life Mints and Payless Blue and Miss Vicky B and Romney and quite a few other people like Felicia from the Hobonichi Journalers group, Yukari from the Hobonichi Journalers group, a lot of other people. I fell in love with this kind of journaling. I fell in love. And I have flip-flopped back and forth between what would be Hobonichi kind of journaling and the other journaling I do. And I kind of combine everything in my other journal. In the Enigma that I use, I combine everything. I draw, I add pictures, I add ephemera, and I like that. But on these pages in the Hobonichi, I have realized that I have flip-flopped back and forth between planning and using this, and I don't have enough going on in my life to use the daily page for planning. And I really prefer using it for journaling. I love to journal my day. I love to document my day with art, with pictures and drawing, and this improves my drawing, even if it's this cute clip arty kind of drawing where there's not a whole lot of pressure. It doesn't have to be super serious. I don't have to worry about like detail and line work. I can draw and have fun, and it relaxes me, and it's a form of art therapy. So my goal this month is to document my day every day in this Hobonichi. Y'all will see little bits and pieces every single day, even if I have other parts for Vlogmas, either at the beginning or the end of the video. You will see this. Hopefully I will be able to do this daily. I'm hoping. Life gets really busy, and and this is a crazy month to do this, but it's also an exciting month to do this because there's so much to chronicle. So probably tomorrow's page, will be maybe something different, or maybe with the prompt for Create December, I'll actually do an event from a different day, and I'll just chronicle it and write what day it was, like when we decorated the Christmas trees or something like that. But my goal for Use It or Lose It December is to not only use or lose my stash, like as far as ephemera and stickers and washi tape and pencils and pens and all kinds of things like that, but to use or lose things that I don't enjoy, things that I'm not really doing on a consistent basis, like my website. If I don't do that this month and it doesn't become consistent, then I'm losing it. If I don't do the Hobonichi the way that I really would love to do the Hobonichi on a daily basis, or I'm going to give myself a little bit of grace, some slack, but I really want to have a purpose for things and use them on a consistent basis. And if I don't have a purpose for things, if they don't get used on a consistent basis, not necessarily an every single day basis, but a consistent basis, then they need to go. They can find a new home, or they can be thrown away, or they can be donated or something. So that's one of the goals for this month, for Use It or Lose It. And I'm excited about doing this. This was so much fun for me. Absolutely so much fun. And that's a good thing that today and yesterday's pages were what you love, like love, and then joy and happy. Those were the words. Today's was joy and happy. Yesterday's was love. And I picked a good 2 days to do this. So it was pretty cool. Another thing I'm actually doing is working on my planning and figuring out probably next year. I may or may not get a second A6 for the Hobonichi. I don't know. We're going to see how that goes next month. When I start using them the way that I want to use them, I may end up doing something else. We'll see. Because if I'm doing prompts in this, I don't necessarily need the A6 to do prompts in. So, it's a good way to kind of figure out how things go. You know, I've already got them now, so I'm going to make the best use of them. But if I don't need the extra, then next year, not next year, well, 2019, I won't be getting another one. And I don't need the mega weeks because I have enough journals that I don't really need the mega weeks as much as it's cute. Now, maybe if they come out with the coffee bean mega weeks, that would be a different story for 2019. I had fun. All the items that I used in this pretty much came from Amazon, and you can find them in the Amazon Influencer Store link I have below. There, I used Zig Clean Color Real Brush pens. I used the Psy watercolor brush marker things. I used Faber-Castell pens. That might not be on the list, but I will add it. I used my fountain pen, which is a TWSBI Echo. I usually get my stuff from Amazon, Jet pens, or Goulet pens. Those are where I buy the bulk of my stuff, unless it's something else, and then that usually comes from Etsy or it will come from AliExpress. I tend to try to get washi tape from AliExpress because it's so much less expensive, but sometimes I do get some washi tapes from Etsy and a few from Michaels, but my Michaels doesn't really have a lot. So most of my stuff comes from online. So if you're wondering. So I really enjoyed this. I'm hoping to improve my hand lettering and my handwriting while I'm doing this. I hope y'all have a good one. Don't forget to like and subscribe. And if you are participating in Use It or Lose It December, make sure you use the hashtag. I'm trying to put stuff on Instagram daily. Thanks y'all for watching. I hope you have a good one. I'll see you again tomorrow. Bye.